What's going on, YouTube? This is wwjoshdew. I know I'm a little bit late to the game on this one, but this was pretty cheap and I really want to root this thing. I want to install custom ROMs on it, and I want to make videos and tutorials that are in very high quality. So let's begin. This is the 8 gig version. That does have a full-size USB port on the back of it, and you can expand it using a USB flash drive or etc. There's some specs and stuff that's included with the box as well. And then there's the back. You could, of course, pause it and read it for yourself if you want to. And on the side here, it just says OUYA, free the games, game, console, and controller. And then on this side, you just see a big OUYA. Alright, let's go ahead and open this sucker up by cutting right here. And then cutting right here. I'm assuming that this would just drop like this. Alright, so I would open it at an angle like this because everything just kind of falls out. And so begins the revolution. And then in here we have the console itself. We'll set that to the side. We have one controller. It feels alright. The joysticks actually feel pretty good. Compared to the crappy little Logitech like $20 USB thing, it feels way better than the little Logitech USB Windows thing that Steam recommends. Under here, we've got two AA batteries. I'm assuming that this is for the controllers. And then we have an HDMI cable. And then we have a power brick for the actual console itself. And that's it. So you have a little instruction booklet guide thing here. And that's about it. So we have the controller. We have the actual console, HDMI cable, the power to power the whole thing, and then two batteries for the controller. So let's go ahead and peel this little protective stuff off of here. The bottom is the fan. I saw Ben Heck do a teardown of this unit and make it into a little portable console that runs off of battery power. I will try to link to that video in the description below. It is definitely worth checking out. Ben Heck is an amazing guy who has modded PS3s to put them inside laptops, has modded Xbox 360s to put them in laptops, and etc. This does have a little plastic thing around it, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that on. I don't really care, but I'll pull this one off. On the actual top of the unit, we just have a little power button right there, and of course the fan on the bottom to move air through the console. We have Ethernet, we have micro USB for hooking this up to your computer. I'm guessing that's how you're going to root it. I don't know. I haven't seen any tutorials on how to root this thing yet. So that's going to be a learning, as I go kind of thing. We've got the full-size USB, so that's pretty awesome. You can use a pluggable USB 4-port or 7-port hub. So you can hook up a mouse, a keyboard, USB Ethernet, which is pointless because it's right there. It's included. You can hook up pretty much anything that's USB, including a controller, like a PS3 controller or an Xbox 360 controller. And then you have HDMI to go to your TV and your power. So HDMI, USB 2.0, Ethernet, micro USB, and then power. And then in the controller itself, anyways, I really want to root this thing. I want to install a CyanogenMod on it. I want to play emulators on it. I want to do, stuff outside of just, the average person might buy this and install the games that it comes with and use the built-in operating system. That's fine. But someone like me wants to change that. Run CyanogenMod or any other custom ROM, even like AOSP ROMs, and have everything you would have in a normal Android device on this little OUYA here. So I know once you do that, you lose some OUYA features, but I don't really care. I just want to, do things that are more advanced and use the console to its full potential. There are even overclocked kernels for Tegra 3 overclocking, which this does have a Tegra 3 processor. Tegra 4 is the newest, which is in the NVIDIA Shield, and also the Tegra 5 is coming out soon, and they're wanting to put that in the NVIDIA Shield 2, so the second gen NVIDIA Shield. So I'm hoping that OUYA would update their lineup and include a Tegra 5 OUYA in the future with, I would honestly hope for 32 gigs of internal storage at least. All right, so the batteries, if I can figure out how, it looks like the whole thing comes off. Okay, I think I've got it, maybe. I feel like I'm gonna break it. All right, so the batteries go in there. All right, and I guess you just hold this down and the controller right here lights up, and it's got little indicator lights up there. We're gonna go ahead and hook this up downstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up here because I'm gonna capture HDMI so I get the best quality possible. But I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up into the back here, and then press the power button. I guess you would hold it. All right, it does light up right here. It's a little bit, oh, you can see it right there. So it lights up, and then you just take the HDMI cable, plug it in like that, and then you take your Ethernet and you plug it in there. And you plug in your USB 2.0 hub, so, or you could just plug in a mouse or a keyboard or something. And yeah, so let's go hook it up all downstairs and capture HDMI. All right, so we have the OUYA off right now. We're going to go ahead and press that power button. The top of it lights up like you saw in the video, and we're going to hopefully get some kind of a signal here. We do need to turn the controller on. I don't know if it'll sync up automatically or not. Testing this now. All right, it says pair your controller by pressing the button until only the two middle lights are flashing, and then let go. All right, they're flashing. I let go. Now it says the first one. Okay, continue. Please check your internet connection and try again. Oh, so it does have built-in wireless. It only picks up 2.4 gigahertz. So we're going to go ahead and connect to Ethernet just because that's going to be obviously the fastest connection. Why isn't that working? Okay, I don't know why that's not working. We will go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi then. All right, after you put in your password and hit connect, it'll say connecting to. I don't know why my Ethernet's deciding not to work, but we'll figure that out later. Maybe I'll just try a different Ethernet cord or something. This unit's really, really small. Like, it's just so compact. It's amazing. I'm impressed. All right, I'm trying a different Ethernet cable now. Huh. Okay, the little light on my router just went on, so it says that something is connected to it via Ethernet, so hopefully this time we'll have better luck. We're going to choose our Wi-Fi, which it says it's already connected from where we did it before. Continue. Downloading a software update. Buckle up, preparing for installation. Please do not turn off your OUYA or unplug the power while the update is applying. All right, we don't have an account. If you did, you would go to existing after you turn your controller on because it turns it off after an update apparently. So new account. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and plug in a USB keyboard. All right, we plugged it in. We're going to go ahead and hit accept. And then I'm going to go for a username here. And then type in the rest of the information. All right, then we're just going to go ahead and hit register. Is the email address correct? Yes, confirm. enter a debit card. This is the annoying part, that you have to put in one of these in order to get stuff. What I recommend doing is going to Walmart and getting a prepaid card that you have to physically load the funds onto in order for it to work. And it's a Walmart money card or green card or whatever. And we're going to go ahead and type ours in. Or you'll just hit save and continue after you enter in your credit card, and then finish account setup. Again, I truly honestly recommend going to Walmart and getting a little prepaid card that you load funds onto. If you're worried about like your kid purchasing stuff and etc. And also, you don't have to worry about OUYA charging your card for some reason that you didn't authorize or something. And yeah. Okay, let's begin. Let's get started. Bomb Squad, okay. OUYA update, hotfix for Jackalope. Play, discover, make, manage. So we're going to go ahead and go to network. And mine is connected to Ethernet, so that's pretty cool. Update notes and notifications. Under console information, it'll tell you all your stuff. System updates, checking, it is up to date. Storage. This is only an 8 gig system, but like I said, you can hook up a flash drive to it, insert USB storage for mounting, and you can install apps and games to the flash drive. So that's really cool. You can plug in a 32 gig if you wanted to. Development, ADB on, ADB over network. Advanced. Okay, so you've got Ethernet, HDMI. What do we have here? Overscan information, enable 3D. So this is just basically Android. So like you could go to About Console and then go to build number, keep tapping on it. And apparently it blocks you from, developer options right there. So we can like go to Android debugging, which is already enabled. Sweet. And then About Console, you'll see that we are on Android 4.1.2. So once we root this thing, we will be able to install apps that are Android 4.0 and higher. So this is just like freaking anything you're used to. Factory reset. All right, that's about it. I mean, I don't want to go through anything else because this is brand new to me. I don't know anything about this, and this is unknown territory. So, as always, please leave the video a rating by clicking the like button if you liked it, and the dislike button if you disliked it. If you're new here, please subscribe if you want to see more videos on the OUYA as far as rooting, custom recovery, custom ROMs, and etc. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more videos on the OUYA. I will create a playlist eventually. It'll be linked in the description. It'll take you to all of my OUYA videos, and you'll be able to watch them, like how to root, how to install custom recovery, how to install custom ROMs, just, like external storage, and videos that you guys put in the comments saying you'd like to see on the OUYA covered. So, yeah, this is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.